There are... Shit. Hi guys, welcome back to English with Max. Today I have a listening practice for you. More specifically, a numbers listening practice. This video will be useful for anyone learning English, but you can also use it as exam preparation, particularly if you're preparing for the IELTS. Just quickly, remember that you can watch this video with English subtitles if you want. However, there won't be any subtitles when we do the actual listening practice. And of course, remember that you can also follow me on social media. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time because, well, numbers are hard. I don't want to sound negative or pessimistic, but in general, understanding numbers in a foreign language will always be a bit more difficult than in your native language. If you've watched my videos before, you will know that when I lived in Paris, I studied conference interpreting for a while. It was a good school. All of the teachers there were professional, experienced interpreters, and even they said that understanding numbers quickly could often be a challenge. Before that, I just thought that I found it hard in my foreign languages because I hadn't done enough listening practice, and that one day it would be just as easy as in my native language. But no, it's actually quite rare for that to happen. However, that doesn't mean that you can't improve with practice, and that is what we are going to do today. This is how it will work. I'm going to read out sentences that each have a number in them. I'm not just going to read out a list of numbers because I don't think that's very realistic. Normally when we hear numbers, they are surrounded by other words. So what I want you to do is get a piece of paper and write 1 to 10 2 times. We are going to do 2 sets of 10. Pause the video here if you need to. Then when I read out a sentence, I want you to write the number as well as what is being counted. For example, if I say, there are 10,500 trees in that forest, you need to write 10,500 trees. Or if I say, that jacket cost $214.95, you need to write this or this. Give yourself 1 point if you get the number right, and 1 point if you get the thing or the unit right. So the maximum score you can get for one set is 20 points. I'll put the answers at the end of the video. Like in the IELTS, you will only hear each sentence once. Set number 1. Number 1. Jenny has a total of 35 dresses. Number 2. My new computer cost $870. Number 3. Bob has 128 pencils in that drawer. I guess Bob likes pencils. Number 4. There were 3,250 people at the concert. Number 5. The table in that room is 2.75 meters long. Number 6. The population of that tiny village over there is 586. Number 7. The peak of Mount Kilimanjaro is 5,895 meters above sea level. Number 8. This apartment cost $463,000. Number 9. The company's profit last year after tax was £1.47 million. Number 10. The total number of students currently enrolled at this university is 39,841. Okay, now we'll do set number 2. Number 1. This nail polish comes in 68 different colors. Number 2. There are 274 sweets in that candy jar. Number 3. Frank has seen the movie Top Gun 115 times. Number 4. Those shoes cost £130.15. Number 5. That entrepreneur's net worth is estimated at £40 million. Number 6. There are about 242,000 species in that rainforest. Number 7. That city has a population of about 5,500,000. Number 8. $360,000 was the amount our business paid in tax last year. Number 9. It is estimated that there are about 200 billion stars in our galaxy. Number 10. The total area of Australia is 7,692,024 square kilometers. And that is all. You will see the answers right after this. You might want to pause the video to read them all properly. Let me know your score in the comments if you want to share it. I just have one announcement before I go. I've recently started doing live classes on YouTube. Some are better for people in Asia and in Europe, and some will be more convenient for people in North and South America. So I'll be doing them at different times. I'll announce them in advance on Instagram and Facebook, as well as in the discussion section on my YouTube channel. But in any case, if you miss them, you can watch them later on my channel. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. And if you have friends who would also like to improve their English, please share it with them. See you next time. That is all. Okay, right. Ah, la 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 la. You can follow. There were